Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Sumit and I welcome all of you to bisptrainings.com. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate you how to do the custom field translation in Dynamic CRM. As all of you are aware that Dynamic CRM can be accessed in multiple languages. So the fields or the entities which are available in Dynamic CRM, we can access them in multiple languages. But by default, the standard fields and the standard entities, they will be translated automatically in the required language. But whenever we add any custom fields, we need to manually translate those fields. So in this video, we'll be going to see that how to translate the custom fields manually. So first of all, let's understand the scenario. The scenario here is I have got one CRM registration and by default I'm using English language. So very first thing I'm going to do is in account object I'm going to add a new field named as color code. So I'm going to add a new custom field here and we can give any name to that. So let's say I'm giving that name as a options, various options. So I switch to forms and here click on new fields to add a new field and I'm going to create one option set field and I'll set one option here as marital status. I choose as an option set and here I add the values single, married, separated and widow and divorced. Maybe the client wants to get their marital status. So a simple save and closed it and we are going to add the field on the form. So I switch to custom fields and we have this marital status, so I drag and drop on the main form and finally save and publish it. Publish. So the customization will be published and then we would be able to see this particular field on the main form after the customization. Save and close. Let's refresh this form and open the record again. So you can see the field has been added with the various options: single, married, separated, widow and divorced. The issue is if I translate this, if I access this application in German language or in any other language, so I have already added the German language with my solution. So as translate into German, I convert into German, and when the application will be refreshed, all these standard fields will be get translated into German except this custom fields, and the options which are available in this custom fields, they will be also visible in English language. So as you can see here, the application has been refreshed and the options are appear in the standard fields. We are getting the standard fields in German except this custom field. This custom fields is in English and the options are also in English. So my requirement is I would like to translate the custom fields and its options into the required language, maybe in German or Hindi or any other language or in the preferred language. So this customization we need to do it by ourselves. This is not be done by system. So first of all, I switch back to the English. I'll just translate back into English. And now I get to settings, solution, and first of all I create a new solution. So create a new solution, provide give name, custom translation publisher will be default publisher version 1.0. Save it. And the customization we are going to do on the standard entity, that is the account entity. So I add existing entity, select account, okay, here finish. And I don't want to include the required components because I'm not going to work on them. So I simple say no, don't include this, don't include required components, and click on OK. And finally, when the component has been added or the entity has been added, I look for the translations and click on export translation. OK. So we need to download this translation file, which is in zip format. So I saved it on my desktop. And now if we extract this, so that's the folder, and here we have CRM translator. So I would like to open it in Excel file for easy customization. So I simple drag and drop, close this one, and enable editing. So as you can see here, the base language ID is 1033. 1033 is stands for English and 1031 is for German. So now we need to look for the field which we have created just now, and the field is marital status. So I'll just scroll down and look for that particular field. So look for that field, marital status. You can go for search as well. You can search, you take the help of search. So I found the field. So display name is marital status, display name is marital status on account object, and these are the options: single, married, separated, widow, and divorced. And you can see the translation of English in German is not available because it's a custom field, and the options we have added by ourselves. So we need to customize them, we need to translate them, add here. Because I'm not so good in German, so I'm going to take help of Google Translate. So I'm going to take help of translator, and the first translation required is marital status. So I copy this, paste here, and it's in German. So I copy it and paste under German. This would be same for single, paste it. Single in German is single. Married, that's the married. Then separated, I look for separate, paste it, separated. Same we will enter for widow and divorce. So the translation I have added successfully for marital status, single, married, separated, widow, and divorced. And once it's done, save this, yes, close this file, and we'll again look for the folder. So that's the folder. So I select these two files because these are required. So I select them, click on add to archive, and make sure that it should be in zip format or in CAF format. If you are zipping in RAR file, it will not be get uploaded or it will not get import in the solution. So it should be in zip format. So the file has been zipped, CRM translation. Now we get back to the translation, we get back to our solution, and then a simple import it. So I import the translation. So either you can click here import translation, or you can open your solution and then import from there as well. So both are okay. So again I click on import translation, and we need to look that file. So choose file, CRM translation, custom translation, open and import. It will take some time to translation and make reflect in the solution in the application. We got a message that translation import summary, it's successfully imported. So close it and finally click on publish all customization to get the changes reflect in the application. So the publish customization, publishing customization has been done. So save and close it. Now let's get back to the account. So I get back to the account recently viewed A.M Corporation. And first of all, we look it into English language, and then we'll change the language into German and look at the customization which has been taken place. So marital status is in single, and now I again change the language from English to German, and OK. So finally, you can see the application has been translated into German language, and the option, the custom field which we have added, it's simultaneous, and if I expand it, we have the options coming into German language. So that's how we can translate any custom field into desired language. Here I have used German. You can use any other language. So that's all in this video. If you have any queries, you can write to us on www.bisptrainings.com. Please subscribe our YouTube channel for more videos on dynamic CRM. We provide customized training on dynamic CRM, so you can get in touch with us. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.